I started this group for actually back in August in 2012. My brother and I had had previous experience in other groups where there was more of an emphasis on role-playing than on actual fighting. And then we found out that there are other groups that actually do more fighting, but they like dressing up. So we thought, why don't we make something that you can go to, you don't have to dress up, you can just go in normal everyday clothes, and yet you can have a good time, and you can do something that you normally wouldn't be able to, such as, for example, fighting. So I talked to my friends about who would be interested in a group like that, and I was told about Tristan Dodd, who is interested in joining a group of fighters, basically. Okay, so Tristan for years had been interested in fighting and had actually previously been fighting with his friends before. His friends were already, he was already into this sort of thing, and so he was only looking for a group, and so my brother and I provided that opportunity for him. So one day I was looking for more players because we were going to have a civil war. Tristan had decided that he didn't like the name of the group, and so he challenged me to a contest for ownership, and so I invited my good friends Stephen, Gabe, Sage, and James, and they were just enough people added to my side that I managed to win. Okay, another reason we started this group is because we didn't want to roleplay. So every other group in the area roleplays. We are the only group in the Seattle area which doesn't roleplay.
I got involved by, well, my other friends talked to another friend, which ended up convincing them to go, and so I just kind of tagged along. Mainly why I enjoy it is because, like, you get to pretty much let out all your stress and anger after, like, a long school week and, like, pretty much beat the crap out of people with, like, foam stuff. But not, like, in a bad way, you know, just, like, it's just fun because, like, you get to, like, meet new people, and then you get to go around and, like, into, like, the forest and stuff, and, like, just do stuff that you would normally do without, like, being in a sort of group of people, and it's just really fun when you get a big group and kind of like it's just a huge brawl. Actual LARPing, I believe, is like where people like pretend they're like wizards and like mages or whatever, and they like act out the people. We literally just like fight, like, so.
And do you think that's better than actual LARPing?
Yeah, because you get to make your own weapons and then you get to use them against other people, so it's pretty freaking fun.
Well, first we go to Home Depot, and there we get supplies, and we get PVC piping, and then just basic kind of pipe foam, which can fit around that, and then a lot of duct tape. Basically, to start out, you just get PVC piping, and you want to decide what you make. So you can either make a sword, or a spear, or like a war hammer or something. And then basically what you do is you take the PVC piping, and then put foam around it, and then duct tape it so it becomes really secure and there's no gaps, and the PVC pipe isn't showing at all, and it's basically all foam except for the handle. And then after that, if it's a spear, then you're going to have to use a different color of duct tape because you have to signify that which part's the blade and which part could hurt you. And that's about it.
And how much does all of it cost?
Usually you can make a sword and a spear out of like one piping, and then with all that supplies it's about $10.
So how do you make sure the weapons are safe?
Well, so you have to you have to pad it a lot with foam, so like the tips are going to have to be at least 4 inches of just foam where the PVC pipe isn't close to, you know, injuring anyone or hitting anyone in the face. And then also safety rules, if you hit someone in the head, you're out, so you have to step out for the round. Or groin shots, that thing. If you hit someone in the groin, then you also have to step out. And then you just have to check your blows. I mean, you can't just be swinging as hard as you can at someone's face or just wild swinging, because that could really hurt someone.